Look, y'all, so I'm at the car wash, but I want to open up my you know, this one. This is from Comber. Where is this one? United Kingdom. It's from the UK. Hold on. Let's see what the UK brought me. Oh, she sent me a letter. I like stuff like that. Okay. Please don't. I was gonna say, it's always be the check. You know what I'm saying? They be scared. Please don't make them even cry no more. Oh, this is cute. So I got a letter. I'm gonna read it. Herbershine, my favorite, have been spamming you nonstop. Username is Sean. You have helped me so much in life. All I do is go on and on about depression and ADHD. What's up, y'all? Guess what I got? A Stanley. So I can make sure I'm hydrating. And I ain't been journaling. I just got conviction just now. I'm ordering food. But I'm like, let me write to God real quick. Oh, yeah, y'all want to see what's in that package? I have a package right here. It was sent to the gym. It's from Bella. Bella Costa from Pennsylvania. Let me journal to God real quick before I do anything, because I kept putting it off. I don't know why it stays in my car. I keep losing my pen. Now when certain people text you be like, all right. Dear Yeshua, I want to say thank you.
Good morning, ladies.
I'm excited for what you have in store for me. Please forgive me for my sins. Thank you for peace. I've been very peaceful lately. I don't know if y'all noticed, but things have been very going the way it's supposed to go, and very like my Bible. I need to find it. I think it's in that big, but I'm gonna read after I journal, okay? But my journal says, look, you see it? It says, for I know the plans I have for you. And then it says it at the end of every page. Jeremiah 29:11. So I'm excited for the plans that God had for me. And I'm just very, very thankful for his peace. because it naturally just fall on you when you seek Him on the daily. And I think like for me, doing praise and worship every Sunday, working out 5 days out of the week, Bible study on Wednesdays, and throughout the day, every morning I start my day with scripture and prayer before I touch my phone. Like from so I'm gonna read after I journal, okay? But my journal says, look, you see it? It says, for I know the plans I have for you. And then it says at the end of every page. Jeremiah 29:11. So I'm excited for the plans that God had for me. And I'm just very, very thankful for his peace. Cause it naturally just fall on you when you seek him on the daily.
Right.
And I think like for me, doing praise and worship every Sunday, working out 5 days out of the week, Bible study on Wednesdays, and throughout the day, every morning I start my day with scripture and prayer before I touch my phone. So within feels like pure. And then like I've been meeting certain people, things been going a certain way, and I know it's him because I'm aligned spiritually. That's how I look at things. But yeah, I'm really thankful. I got so much to be excited for. And yeah, I love being a mom. I love being a daughter, a sister, an auntie, everything that God intended for me to be. I love it for myself. Like for real. But yeah, thank you for peace. What else I want to say? Um but like okay, so basically usually when I write my journals, I to God, usually when I write it to him, I be like, so I want to say thank you for everything. I'm excited for what you have in store for me. Please forgive me for all my sins. Thank you for peace. Thank you for love. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Thank you for your unfailing love. I pray you continue to give me strength to stay obedient, patient, kind, for real. Cause you know how like certain things, but like you could be in traffic, you could be certain things be like baby tests. I just all around want to be right. Um, gentle, hmm gentle to others and myself. sorry, am I phone clicking? Stop. Gentle to others and gentle to myself. Thank you for my beautiful, smart, strong son, Chrisen. Jesus, continue to cover him. Thank you for covering him. Thank you, God, for your vision over our lives. I was able to get pampered and relax.
Please hit the like button, ladies, as you come in. Please hit the like button.
All right, my bad, y'all. Elle was calling. Basically, I was saying because he got the vision board of how I'm supposed to be color coordinated with the rest of the choir, well, the praise team tomorrow for Sunday service. But yeah, basically, I was saying I was able to get pampered and relax today and reflect on what needs to be worked on and what brings me closer to your voice. And you know what? I'm gonna be so honest. Like, I'm at this point where I just want to lay at Jesus' feet. For real. And like, I was with a couple friends, right? Hanging out, chilling. And we listening to their music, which whatever, secular, whatever, right? And I don't trip. I'm not tripping at all. But I could tell my relationship with God is getting stronger because I didn't want to listen to it. Like, I didn't want it on. And yeah, I could tell, like, say if you were working on celibacy, lust, cussing, just staying happy and peaceful, you can't tune in certain music sounds because you turn into what you tune into. If you listen to sad music, you're gonna be sad. Music amp you up, it get you in that mode, like you about to work out, you want to listen to some, and I get it, right? I get it. But look, I've been in my words so much and kind of out of the loop of certain things. It's a difference. I do not want to listen to cranking secular music while I'm working out. I just want to listen to gospel. Like the more I build my relationship with God and it gets stronger, certain things I do not like that I used to like, that I was okay with. That I'm just like, it just blew my mind a little bit. Cause then I low key, all right, boom, I'm listening to music, right? Certain thoughts that I stopped thinking and stuff, like, just, I don't know, bro. Like, it's just like, it's like a seed. Like that music, like, okay, secular music, it felt like it was planting darkness in my life, in my heart, and it was like projecting things that I'm surrendering to God. So that's just my take on it. Y'all could be different. Y'all, cause like this is the other thing. Like I had this one bunkie. Her name was Ayana. We was reading the word. Okay, her name was Ayana, right? I'm gonna keep this short because I gotta go. Her name was Ayana, and we was reading the word, and she had a take on certain things like, okay, the Lord be waking me up at 3 a.m. to spend time with Him, to pray, and yada yada yada. I didn't say it wasn't true. I just didn't. It's not that I didn't believe it. I just didn't resonate or connect with what she said. Tell me why 3 a.m. comes around. He's waking me up. I'm like, all right, God, Ayana was right. You're right. I'm up. Thank you, Lord, for everything you've done for me. Protect me. In Jesus' name, amen. I prayed. Can I go back to sleep? Then when I realized who I was talking to, I woke up on my face just crying. Like, did God just literally tap me, wake me up just to prove what she was saying? Because I didn't understand it. I like God had my roommate somewhere, that I didn't understand. Like, I thought when you woke up at 3 a.m., you were supposed to roll up a blunt. Or I thought when you woke up at 3 a.m., you was supposed to find something to do or just start scrolling on your phone, or you just can't sleep because you took a nap. You took a nap that day, and that's why you up. No, you are up 3 a.m. because you are not getting rest, because God won't give you rest because He want to spend time with you. I had to learn that through my teammate, my roommate too. Teammate, roommate, whatever. Ayana really blessed me with that message. So if you see what I'm saying about secular music, you don't understand it, ask around, try it. You'll know what I'm saying. Okay. Boy, yeah, that's scripture too. I just gotta Google it. But it's scripture that talks about how, He'll give you rest. And if He don't give you rest, So just read it. Just read the Bible. Just read the Bible. Okay? What she got on her hand? It's some sweat. I don't want to unfold it. It's a whole box, and he got his gown and shorts. Yeah. That is cute. It got his name. Yeah. I might have to do the white and gold. This is how I'm gonna wear mine. Oh, we're gonna match. Y'all, I'm not opening the whole thing.
Yeah.
Y'all want to see it? I don't want to ruin it. It's perfectly. Yeah. I'm going to open it when I get home.
That's tough.
What? This is crazy. Bella is so sweet. This is from a girlfriend. I don't even know. New Bedford. I don't know what that is. Who is this? I gotta meet these people. Okay. Okay. I gotta get my holy hands off it. Am I serious? Oh, you got a haircut. Y'all look cute. Right down, I say thank you. Oh, your nails look cute too.
And it seems people made assumptions. So my opinion is, as long as she got a roof over her head, that's all that matters. She did say that the house that she is about to own is in Miami. And she said people are monitoring what she has while they are broke. She did say the house in Vegas, she was renting to own it. And if y'all will recall, she lived at that house with Mula. And I think many people have their suspicions as to what happened at that Vegas house. I'm just going to leave it at that. She says bees be telling lies on her. They're hating because they're broke. And she was clearing up the lies. She said real life people that hate her, wish bad upon her, they're doing horrible right now. She did say that she never had financial struggles because she's a given person. She talked about one of her biggest mistakes, which was to allow someone around her that tries to siphon her energy or tried to siphon her energy. She said she started gaining weight, getting acne, bad skin. She didn't look like herself. And she called that person a warlock that was trying to feed off her light. So she seemingly says there's someone speaking on her, but in turn, they were doing what they are accusing her of doing. And she was talking about some really deep stuff, destiny swapping, witches and warlocks that she has encountered. And I do agree there are witches out there and there are warlocks. I do agree with that. And she talked about one woman in particular that has wanted to destiny swap with her for the last 10 years. And she didn't say any names. So guys, the focus of this chat today was warlocks and witches. That was a discussion. She was giving her chat the signs, as to what to look out for, especially the warlock men. And she did some crazy story times. She talked about some of the stuff that she did, when she was younger. And oh my God, she said that her mom kicked her out of the house when she was in the 4th grade, sent her to go live with her mom's foster mom. And that woman seemed to be insane. She was like the insane church lady. She talked.
Please hit the like button, ladies.
Petty little arguments on Instagram. God keeps making my table right in front of you, boo. Every time you see me, I'm doing. Can't even remember because broke off my music. I'm just. If you don't have nothing going on, you're way older than me. We could just go. We can just keep going. The house that I am about to own is in Miami, babes. The house is by the water. I've been told y'all. If y'all see me in a house with marble by the water, that's the house that I own, boo. It's just females are such haters and monitoring spirits. Oh, look, y'all, I got this new carpet. Females are such haters and monitoring spirits that it's like, I would just really sit there and try to, what's it called, my whole life. And it's like, girl, you're broke. You don't have nothing going on. You're way older than me. We could just go. We can just keep going. We could just keep going down the list. Even when I had that crib in Vegas, I was renting to own, or whatever it was called, and I didn't want it no more. And I'm actually glad, because look what happened at that house. Well, y'all don't even know what happened at that house, but yeah, some shit happened at that, and it's like, good, thank God I didn't put my eggs all in one basket, and I be smart with what I do. I've always just lived in big houses. Like, that's not nothing. It's not, that's like grown up. The thing is, these don't be used to having, so they sit here and try to pick at me. But it's like, real tea. On some real tea, I really get paid off my music. I'm just not a female that's gonna sit here and post every month. I get 2 checks off my music. I'm really paid, like, and that breaks hearts. I don't know why. That's why they're not paid, because they're always hating on the next female. Like, I don't sit around hating on the next, like, every time I say something about me, it'd be a lie. Oh, you roommate with your friend. My friend has her own house in New York. She hasn't even been here. When I was at dude's house on the street, she literally told y'all out her own mouth. Like, I haven't even been to her house only one time. What else? Ain't because broke, don't have sitting around trying to figure out how I got what I got. God gave it to me, boo. God gave it to me, boo. Take that up with God. Yes, God keeps blessing me and making me a table right in front of my haters' faces.
She mean those tricks gave it to her.
Time. Every time. God, yeah, Ruth's from New York and she live in New York. We don't even live by each other. God keeps making my table right in front of my haters' faces every time. Every time. It's not a time. If I'm down, it's because of a physical situation, not because of financial troubles. I haven't had financial troubles since I was 20. I can't even say 20. I was up when I was 20. I'm lying. I haven't had financial troubles since, damn, I can't even remember last time. Oh, before I had my deal. When I got my first deal. That's when it could say what they could say about me. But I've been getting money off music since I was 18. When I turned 19, I finally got the biggest check of my life, and it changed my life. I never had to go back. I never had to resort back to the streets. I never had to, like, I've been getting paid off music. And I went independent in like 2021. So I went independent in 2021, and that's how I get paid. Like, do we gotta go log into my distro account, boo? But it's like every time if somebody come out here saying something about me, it literally is like, you can't say so. God keeps making my table right in front of you, boo. Every time you see me, I'm doing better. I'm doing bigger. Like every time I'm doing bigger and better. Let me stop doing that for TikTok. Do something crazy to me. But yeah, God's never gonna bless no miserable, hating, mad because you ain't make it in life spirit. When you see me out here winning, clap for me. You might just get a blessing. Every person that ever did me wrong was a hater is doing bad in life. Bad, like terrible. Like, I haven't met one person yet that went against this that's doing great in life. Like, and I'm not talking about no like petty little arguments on Instagram. I'm not talking about none of that. All this, like, y'all be bringing up fake reality TV. I'm talking about people in real life that hate me, despise me, talk about me, wish bad upon me. They're all doing horrible. Their life is in turmoil. It's in pieces, like in pieces. I don't have to say nothing because life is belt to like every person that went against me is doing horrible. Life is, do I have to say this again? Life is in turmoil. So They just be watching me from the sidelines like, oh, how does she have what she have? Why is God doing this? Why is God doing that? God's going to continue to bless me and give me my blessings, okay? He's going to continue to give me my blessings every time. God's going to continue to bless me, continue to give my blessings, because I'm not a stingy-hearted person. In real life, I do people right. That's the difference. In real life, these females doing their kids wrong. They doing.
She just be rambling. She don't know what she talking about. Aimlessly talking.
Their kids wrong, touching their kids being CPS. Start right there. We're gonna start off with their kids. They doing their kids crazy. Then they snaking their partners out. They're snakes. They're lying about their life. They're manipulating. They're running around, being manipulators, lying, doing hella just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like karmic energy. They don't take care of their family. Like, the list goes on. When I first got my money, I was living at my friend's house, rude. She'd tell you out her own mouth. I flew my family out, and I didn't even have nowhere to live. The first people I gave some money to was my family. I didn't buy myself jewelry until like 2 years later. I had close to $1 million at that time at a young age. I already touched the M, already did that. But instead of running straight to the jewelry store, I gave my money. I gave my family money. Plenty of money. Gave them money. Even if they don't appreciate me now and whatever, they feel like I owe them money still. I don't care what people feel like. But anyways, I didn't just go run to the jewelry store and how everybody else did and go buy 20 chains. I barely got me a nice chain probably like a couple years ago. I was more so doing for people. Everybody that was around me was taken care of. Kids taken care of. That's just the type of person I am. If I come to your house, you ain't got no groceries, I'm going to put groceries in your house. I've been like that since before I had rap money. That's my spirit. That's my spirit when I was a trap.
All of a sudden, everybody religious. Everybody doing good deeds now. Everybody got a good heart. All of a sudden, she rich with a house in Miami on the water.
I come to your house, you don't got groceries, I'm going to fill your house up with groceries. Because what? I'm there, I'm staying there, or whatever the case may be. If I'm staying at, whatever. Always been that type of person. You're late on your rent, and I'm in your house, I'm going to help you. I've always been like that. You're late on the rent, and I'm in the vicinity. I'm sleeping at your house because I'm about to go somewhere or something. We getting ready at your spot. I could be like on a friend's weekend. If I overhear my partner saying like, oh, whatever, it don't even gotta be my partner. My partner done brought me to bitches' houses I didn't even know, and I just overheard a conversation like, oh, you know what? Damn, I'm late on the rent. And they wasn't saying it on purpose towards me. It could be like I was going to the bathroom and I heard it. Like, oh, is she late on her rent? I'm like, I'm gonna look out for her. She good. Like, I always been that type of person.
Lies, lies, lies.
Always, like, that's just how I am. Like, and that's why God is always blessing me. And I don't do this for validation. It's so much I done did that they never came on the internet and said, ain't never gonna give me my credit for. I don't give it about credit. That's not why I did it. It's because it made me feel good. And it made whatever God puts on my heart, I'm gonna do. That's why I put on my Twitter when I said God uses me as a vessel. He truly does. I see a stranger walking down and they make me feel like I have a genuine connection or story to them. Or even if I just see somebody just who's, is less fortunate, I'm going to give them some, like, that's just what it is. Like, and nobody's going to change that about me. I've had my mom talk about me and say, oh, I feel like you're what's it called? You're overgiving or whatever. But guess what? That's why my blessings be 3 times. My blessings always be 3 times as big. That's why I never have financial struggles, because I'm a giving person, okay? So can't nobody sit up on this internet and try to think they're clocking me. What are you clocking, boo? I'm up. Like, sorry. God's always preparing my table right in front of you, babes. It's nothing to clock. It's nothing to clock. There's nothing you can clock, straight up. That's why for the last, 10 years? Or no, I calculated that wrong. For the last 8 years, I have not had any financial struggles, thanks to God. And I'm very blessed to say that. And I give all my praise to the man above. There's nobody else. I give all my praise to the man above. I give all my praise to the man above because he helped me make the right decisions in life. Even if I may have let the wrong people around me, even if I may have, like I said, my only regret in life, if I had a regret, is letting certain people come around me that didn't deserve to be around me, or responding to certain people that I shouldn't have responded to, because a lot of people will try to steal your energy.
Good morning, ladies. Please hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate it. Sub up to the channel if you are here for the first time. Thank you.
Steal your light. That is a very real thing. There's warlocks out here. There's witches. All these things are very true. I dealt with a warlock and didn't know. Feed off my light to the point where now it's so crazy. Like when I watch videos about warlocks and witches, it's like, I'd be like, wow, like, and mind you, these people will tell you who they are. Pretty sure, like, y'all know that. They'll say, like, I'm fighting demons. You gotta listen to things people say. I'm fighting demons all the time. Why are you always fighting demons? Because you're a demon. They'll say things like, oh, I feel like I'm not from this planet. Just, crazy weirdo stuff. I have, what is that? They'll say things like, the females will say things like, oh, I have a connection outside of this world. I can read people's minds. Like like that. But anyways, people like me and people that have a big light that people can see, they try to siphon that energy. Y'all literally watched somebody try to siphon my energy. It was playing out right in y'all face. I started gaining weight. My skin was breaking out. I literally didn't even look like myself. Like, those are all the signs. At the time, I didn't know, but now when I think back to it, I'm like, damn, like, and they try to feed off people like me's lights. Your skin will start breaking out. You start having weight that you don't normally have. What else was going on with me? And while the whole time they're trying to suck the energy out of you, they're getting more, they're taking your energy. So now they're starting to look bigger than what the hell they actually are. Especially in Hollywood. These people are manipulators. They're not like, can go to LA and be whoever they want to be. Men, women, like, I've always lived in my truth. I always said, you can't expose me. You can't expose me. I expose myself, boo. I'm real with what I done did and what I done had to live through and what I done endured. I didn't have a normal life. I wasn't a kid that grew up in a suburban home and had parents that went to college. Ain't nobody never finished college in my family. Like, and if they did, they had to be in CPS or something. It wasn't just, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen nobody work a 9-to-5 job. Every person around me was getting it out the streets, in jail. Like, and that's what I grew up with. And, so I'm real about that. I live in my truth. I don't give a can't come on this talking about you or this and you or that. Half the time you be it too and be lying. Or was it first? I know it's that come on here all the time speaking on me, and she was literally the first, like, it'd be insane. But, back to what I was saying, a lot of these could be warlocks and a lot of these witches, and you got to pay attention to the signs. And it's so crazy because I remember I went on live like 6 months ago, and I was saying this, and people thought, I didn't know what the word warlock was yet. And I remember I was on live and I was like, literally be like trying to steal my energy. And people thought I was just like boosting up my ego or I'm just so into myself. But in reality, I didn't know how to explain what I was really trying to say. I was saying how to destiny swap with you. And I didn't understand. I didn't know the word warlock and all that. I didn't know those words. So I was just like, yeah, to really be trying to destiny swap with you, that's what I do too. But these people are all warlock and witches. Like, They'll try to destiny swap with you. I promise you. I have so many, oh my gosh, I could just go into stories. But when I was on live explaining it, people were just like, oh, you're so full of yourself. No, this is a real thing going on. This is a real thing going on. I have got a destiny swap with me every other day. Like, what are we talking about? I got that's been on the internet for the last 10 years talking about me. I've never acknowledged it, and is literally mad about my life. She want to destiny swap with me so bad. She's made a career out of talking about me, hating on me, just sitting on the sideline like an evil little witch, watching my whole entire life, trying to just like.
Please make sure y'all sub up to the channel if you're here for the first time. Sub up to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it.
Like, find any way to feed off my light. Like, that is a real thing. Like, I don't know why people think this is a game. It's not a game. There's a lot of evil monitoring spirits. Like, you feel me? Like, it's a lot. Yes, they be overly obsessed. I promise you. Those mainly be the people. The warlocks, they'll just be, even as if you ever thought that was a warlock, right? When you get away from that warlock, he turns into a stalker. You'll have a stalker for the rest of your life. I promise you. You shake a warlock, baby, he is going to be a stalker for the rest of your life. You got you a new stalker, baby. Yeah, if y'all know what I'm talking about, man, they ain't woke. They are not woke. It's ain't nothing I'm saying crazy. This is real tea, baby. Real, very real tea. You are gonna have a stalker. That man is either he's gonna shrivel out or he's gonna try to find another source of energy, another source of light to feed off of. And if he can't find another source of light to feed off of, boo, you got yourself a stalker for the rest of your life. I'm telling you, it's that I should put restraining orders on, like in real time, that bother me, pop up every other couple months, bothering me. Have been doing this consecutively for the last years. Some has been 10 years straight. Some, like, it's a real thing. Like, I promise you, it ain't no. I'm speaking in general about warlocks and witches. If you have missed the chat, okay? If you're late to the chat, where's my damn makeup brushes? If you are late to the chat, oh, I should do my makeup on here to show y'all how I do my makeup. If you are late to the chat, that is what I'm talking about. Warlocks and witches. That is the discussion. Okay? So these people, they will, if they can't destiny swap with you, they can't steal your source of light and siphon your energy from you, they become your number one stalkers. They are going to stalk you and bother you till they can't no more. It's like a couple of, man, they pop up every couple months bothering me. You just got to let God deal with it. You got to let God deal with them. But these warlock men, I'm going to tell y'all the signs since I didn't know at the time, okay? The signs will always, these warlock men, this is how they'll make you feel. They'll tell you stuff like, say for instance, you're a female and you already got all your things together. As you're with the man, he'll start to make it seem like he's the reason why, when he knows he has not helped you, he was not there for the process. He'll start trying to make it seem like he's the reason, like he's the source of the light, when really it's you. But he'll start trying to make it seem like he's just been down for the cause. He's been there. Y'all got. Don't get me started. The warlock men will literally make you feel like you have nobody. They'll sit there and they'll tell you things about your family. We're all we got. Whole time you got a whole family. They'll sit there and they don't want you to be friends with nobody. They'll start picking at your friends. Oh, your friend this and that. Whole time you really want to eat my friend up. But they'll start trying to like pick at your relationships because they don't want you to have nobody. They don't want anybody there telling you like, oh, there's something wrong with them. Ooh, don't let you be on some type of alcohol or something and like.
What is she talking about? on and on and on and on and on.
Messing up your thinking. Only reason why I didn't notice at the time what I was dealing with, because I was sipping lean and my brain was on some hold. I was grieving. Oh, don't let you be having a traumatic experience going on. They really feed off that. Ooh, don't let you be going through some trauma or death or something. Ooh, they feed off that. But anyways, they'll be telling you things about your friends and things that are not true. They'll try to get you by yourself and so they can plot. Do I gotta keep going? Your body will reject them. You'll start being like, ew, I don't like this, man. I don't like this. Your body will reject. Listen to your body. My body has done that. It was to the point where I remember I didn't even have SE, you know, with the warlock man I was dealing with. I didn't do that with him. It was to the point where he would literally be like tug of warring with me over my pants. Like, you about to grape me? Like, you know, like that. Like, your body will reject, like, ugh, like, I don't want to, you know? And you'll be thinking in your head, like, damn, I'm not attracted to it. I don't like it. No, your body is giving you signs. If your body ain't doing that, your skin will start breaking out. For those of y'all that are late, I'm talking about warlock men and witches and women like that. Your skin will start breaking out. You'll start gaining weight. Man, I can show y'all a video on my phone where my skin just broke out, and I'm all like, what? My skin, I've never had pimples. But it wasn't dawning on me what the fuck was going on. My skin was so broken out, bro. And I kept going and getting facials and like trying to find everything to fix it. And really it's because I'm dealing with a warlock. Like, but I didn't know. I didn't even know what that word was. I just didn't know. My body, I'm telling y'all the signs though. Your body is gonna tell you. Your skin's gonna get nasty. Your eating habits, because they the type of that shaking they sleep when they sleeping, talking about it was a bad dream, or always telling you they fighting demons. What else? Girl, the list goes on. Like, what's a warlock? It's basically like a witch man. A man that's a witch, a demon. You know, just like that. For witchy let's get on them too. Those will be the type of that always just pop up thinking they know so much information about you but don't like you. They're always monitoring you. Every chance they get, they're talking about you because they feel like they can siphon your energy through talking about you. You get what I'm saying? Like, let's take the notes. They pop up thinking they know your whole life. Mind you, these guys are supposed to hate you, don't like you. In reality, if you don't put somebody, you ain't supposed to be monitoring them. And these are witchy warlocks. Like, they are literally trying to siphon your energy and destiny swap with you. You need to be paying attention. Like, if they can't get around you, ooh, girl, it's war. In reality, these want to be around you, but they can't get around you. This is the only way they could siphon your energy, by coming on this and talking about you every other day. You like, damn, you would think you would have a by now. Your kids would be more of a forefront focus for you, a focal point for you. You would have a job by now. No, their job is monitoring you, trying to siphon your energy, sitting around wondering why. Why does Chanel have a new car? How did Chanel get this car? Why does Chanel have a new job? They're always going to be right there. Like, yeah, she did. Like, these is that one a destiny swap, which copying everything you do, girl. And then trying to say you're copying them. Copying everything you do, but doing it like the cheap version, like the Wish version. You know what I'm saying? They doing it the Wish version. You the Wish, trying to be the Wish version of a copies everything you do. Your mannerisms, how you dress, everything. Literally damn near trying to take the same steps as you. You started a lash business, that kind of lash business, bundle business right after your then talking about you, trying to siphon that energy. Why her lash business going and mine ain't right? I'm telling you, it's a real thing out here. It's a real thing.
She's projecting the whole live stream. She's talking about herself. Have anybody caught that yet? She's talking about herself. A whole lot of projecting. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning to you. Oh, good morning. Good morning to you.
It's to the point where motherfuckers are getting restraining orders around this. Woo! Let's not go into that topic. But anyways, y'all, tomorrow I got a show. Thank you, friend. I heard you said I was cute. Thank you, friend. Tomorrow I got a show in LA. Y'all pop out. I need to be doing my damn video drop. I don't know where I put my other phone though. I think I left it downstairs. Anywho, I got a show tomorrow in LA. We finna get it busting in that. I got a show tomorrow. We finna go up. I love y'all too. And you know what? I'm just super focused on my rollout with my music. I know y'all always be seeing me just doing, and I be in a lot of, I be outside. And I know you like, where's the music? Once again, I'm a business girly. I handle all my business by myself, my advisors, my lawyers. I literally just fired one of my lawyers and had to go source out a new lawyer, hire him. It's just like the business side of music is very complex. So this is what I want y'all to understand. The difference between me and other females is they have a team, they have a machine around them, they have labels helping them. Like they just have a label is a machine at the end of the day. I'm not signed to a label. When I'm telling y'all I'm independent, and I'm not saying that to just toot my own horn. I'm talking about I go on the computer and I drop my own music. I get my cover art made, I drop my music, I have to get my beats cleared. So yeah, it's gonna take me a little bit longer than the average girl, but guess what? It's worth it in the end because I get to see my money, okay? So when I was wondering how, Stunna Girl ain't dropped no music, but she's able to go into the mall and spend $10,000 and because I'm independent and I see my money. That's how it's set up. I get 2 checks every month, okay? When you're assigned to a label, you get 1 check every album. And you got to make that check last. Whether you invest that check, spend that check, blow through that check, which 90% of people won't blow through that check because why? Most of us are coming out of poverty. Most of us are coming from we don't have any guidance with this. That's how it was when I got my first check. I didn't have any guidance. Everything I know now, I had to bump my head down the road and I had to learn that. I didn't bump my head already. I didn't bend down the road. I didn't learn that. So now I'm able to be financially stable and comfortable. I'm seeing my money. I'm seeing my checks every month, whether I drop new music or not. I have songs that are on Apple Music, on YouTube, on all these platforms that are going to pay me the rest of my life. You think, I don't care if you don't listen to my music. There's people out there in the world that are getting in their cars and they're like, play Stunna Girl at this. Every time they say, click and play Stunna Girl, I'm getting paid, okay? So back to what I was saying, yeah, I have to take the proper steps. I'm the one clearing my music. I'm the one sourcing out my beats. I'm the one sourcing out my videographers. I'm the one paying for my videos. I'm the one paying for my studio sessions. I'm the one. You get what I'm saying? I'm the machine. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, it's gonna take me a little bit longer. I don't compare myself to people though. I'm on my own path, and it's always been that. It's girls that start rapping after me and is getting Grammys, and that's claps to them. I'm proud. Any girl that's getting in the rap game, I want to see them succeed. I am not a hater. I don't compare myself. I don't do any of that. I know what God has for me, and I'm on my own path. I know one thing about me though, my music sounds different from everybody's. My topics are always going to be different. I already know I got that fire, that funk, that sugar, everything in between. You dig what I'm saying? Everybody's on a different path. That's why people that are outsiders or commentators and spectators, they like to compare people and this. So I'm telling y'all the difference between a lot of independent people and people that have the label machine behind them. The people that don't got the label machine are always, it's going to be a slower pace, baby, but, you know, the turtle always wins the race. You dig what I'm saying? So my whole time, even though y'all be seeing me on here, yes, in drama, and y'all be seeing other things besides the music, at the end of the day, I'm a brand, and outside of music, I do other things. But while I'm doing those other things, I'm always getting the music done. Like I said, I'm in the middle of Jamaica on vacation. Come on, let's go to the studio, getting records from international artists. Like, and I own these songs. That's the difference. I'm not turning it into a label. They not taking 80 or 100% of my money. Okay? Like, I like my race, and I like my speed. It's my journey, and it's how I'm going to cook it. You feel what I'm saying? It's how I'm going to rock it. But that doesn't mean ain't nothing getting done, baby. I'm probably sitting on 2 months checks. Okay. So anyway, my next step coming up is I'm going to be dropping the Really Her video. And I'm actually going to put my time, my effort into it. Like, it ain't going to be just video I just at the trap house. You dig what I'm saying? It's going to be a very nice video. I'm going to spin a bag on it. And I'm going to start my rollout. Now, on the business side of things, my beats are getting cleared right now by lawyers. Like, every song I do is damn near from a different producer. It's not like I did a tape with one producer, so, like, you know, they could just hash it out. No, my lawyer is having to source out, man, and it gets so crazy with the beats. To come to me, I'm thinking I get a beat off. It's 3 that made the beat, and one saying he did it, and then so it's like it'd be a lot. So my lawyer is having to source out each producer, get their splits together, get the, you know, I'm not dropping no music, and I don't have an agreement with the producer. I've been through some crazy in the industry with producers, and nowadays these producers, they'll post a beat for $200, but I get on the beat, now it's $20K or it's $10,000 or $5,000. Something they ain't never even, like, this industry is crazy. I tell you, they be trying it. Like, I'm giving you a chance. I'm giving you a chance for your beat to be heard. Your beat probably has 200 views on it. Nobody was going to use it, or nobody at least was going to make a hit on it. I decide, this is how I do. I don't judge people off how many followers they got. I don't judge people off, you know, if they're famous. Some artists only work with famous producers. They only work with other famous people. I don't do that. If I see an artist and it got 200 followers, but I like your music, I'm going to put you on my tape. I don't give it because I can see the future. If I go on YouTube and I get a beat package and I like one of them beats, I go to your page and you got 300 followers, that's not going to change how I feel about you. I'm going to hop on the beat. But when I hop on the beat, don't start saying this $200 beat is now $20,000. That's how you're going to get yourself up in the end, because I'm going to scratch the whole song and I'm not going to push straight up. That's how I do it every time I think they playing with me. So anyways, it be look like that. Like, it's like behind the scenes that y'all have no idea about, like that be happening with music. So to avoid all the, I make sure that my P's and Q's is in line before I drop anything. I got to make sure my P's and Q's is aligned, then producer agreements is signed. What else? I'm not going to spend $15,000 on a video and then you come back and try to tell me I owe you for a beat. So no, I'm going to always make sure my P's and Q's is in line. And that's what I've been doing. So the whole time y'all thinking I'm quiet and I'm not doing news, I'm working every time. Oh, look at my nails. Y'all like my nails? These are cute. All right, let's do a story time. What y'all want to do a story time about? Nails are so pretty. Thank you. Let's do a story time. Okay, a scary story. A scary story? I'm trying to think in my life when was I ever scared of something. I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, I'm really not let me think. I don't know. I've never really been a scary time. Okay, I can tell y'all a story. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all a story about a fight I had in middle school. And this is why I'm gonna tell you, matter of fact, this is why I'm not scary. Because this is how I was raised. So let's get some background stories. So anyway, boom, I'm going to school, I'm like 7th grade. I had 2 girls I was cool with. So bam, I go to one of their houses, you know, like I'm cool with her. But the other girl I'm cool with too. So we come in from school, I see her boyfriend talking to her. So I'm like, okay, that's hella weird. You know, I was that type of friend that'd tell you like, hey, you know your dude. So bam, I tell the other girl, like, I see he was like kissing up on her. Boom. You know, she's devastated. This is really her boyfriend. So I tell the other girl, she tells the other girl that I told her that. So boom, I just remember walking in the cafeteria, right? And everybody's staring at me. They all at a table just all eyeing me. So I already felt the vibes. I'm all like, okay, like, what's on type? Man, I sit at the table. I tell them, oh no, they tell me first. They like, she thought she was pressing me. She come up to me. She was like, so what you tell her? What you tell her? I'm like, what are you talking about? She like, oh, you told her my best friend was kissing on me and woo, woo, woo. I said, yeah, I told her because he was. So bam, she just got the popping it like, I don't remember exactly what the girl was saying, but she's like, oh, if he wants to da-da-da-da-da. Bro, I got so mad, I'm just like this. I stand back, because she, with all her friends, she had her own group of friends too, the other girl had her own group of friends. So she's like, yeah, if he want to kiss on me, he can do-do-do-do. But like, she's thinking she pressing me, so I stand back and I go, if anybody wanted, they could get it. Just like that, and I walk off. Nobody.
Girl, please, we could come back. I want to do this. Finesse2tymes, Glorilla sister.
Rapper that do skits. You doing skits? Y'all go back. Tell that me and Hustle got TK.
What is up, TNY
Shout out to the YouTube media.
gang? Now, we haven't heard from Scarface in a long time, but Scarface got her veneers done, her teeth is looking good, so she upped the score. She got her money right, but she is back and she's talking about Finesse2tymes. You know, she hasn't had the chance to go live, but she finally was able to go live again. Now she's talking about Finesse2tymes, and she even called Hustle Cartel on FaceTime. You know, that's an enemy of Finesse2tymes. She ended up calling him on FaceTime to back her up, you know, in her comebacks. You guys check this out. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and hype this video.
Oh God, I'm talking about. I'm knowing I'm gonna get him blocked. He need his money.
Man, he's not gonna
I
get me
know I'm
blocked.
gonna get him blocked.
The only way the people be hating on you, they be blocking.
It's just one more man. I want to go get to his ass.
Oh God.
He around this acting like a junior doing skits behind me and shit. Like I, man, bro.
Oh.
And then the man posted some shit that happened 4-5 years ago.
Oh.
Nah, bro.
Come on, what you up?
No.
I just saw the
Oh no.
About the chain?
The time? What's wrong with it?
Nah, not my chain.
20 versus 1. That's my friend.
That one okay, but I don't want to get your page blocked.
And we too country. This is how we talk. Conversate.
Yeah, my page blocked. I can't go like that. I'm gonna get his ass blocked, bro.
I really don't. Why would you do that?
Cause I
Why
really
this is your
you got me
attention?
on live and I got some shit I gotta talk about. I've been blocked. She said say it.
Say that shit. He got 2 more pages. He get paid.
Pop your shit. Go ahead.
All right, so let's get on finesse, fat ladies. Hold on. All right, so you sitting here doing skits behind me. Like what the Then you sit here and post some shit that happened 4-5 years ago about the shame. Let's talk about it. Oh God, man, you a ass nigga, bro. You lame as fuck, fat as fuck. Worry about getting sugar out of jail with your noodle eating ass. Bitch. Yeah, I been, man, look. I've been really spurring you because I can't go live on Facebook. But since I'm on your shit and you think you don't give a fuck, I'm gonna fuck her. Since when do you start doing skits, bitch? When do you start doing skits? Since when do you do that that shit. You are a junior to me. Junior sat here and linked up with skin bones and did the skit after I did to try to get famous. Then you sit here and laugh like a took a chain and shit. Like, I've been spurring your thick ass for the past 2 weeks. I've been spurring you. And you constantly with me. You wait the night me and Hustle link up. Then you want to lie like a look at shit. So now, I don't believe shit you say because you're a liar. And you a bitch. Oh, God, my barely can talk these goddamn veneers in my mouth. I ain't gonna lie. I barely can talk these hoes in my mouth. Oh, God, hold on. Matter of fact, let me get Hustle on the phone. Let me get Hustle on the phone. Wait a minute. Let me get Hustle on the phone. Because you scared of Hustle. Hold on, let me call my boy. Let's pray he pick up. That might really in his whole, you a whole nigga following in my footprints, bitch. Oh God, you trying to get on this wave so bad. My Hustle pick up the phone, God damn. Really want to give to his ass, I barely can talk.
But what if he love you? Got the feel. Skip on Jerry Springer, I'm got the feel. What if he love you?
Apparently he coming like a fan anyway with his whole ass. Shit to say, then you see you lining shit up so you can keep content with your boring ass. Darn rapping asshole. Go sign a deal or something. Go sign a deal. You might do some lame ass shit. The night I linked up with Hustle, he gonna post a shame that Hustle lost. Bro, hey, so I'm on live, fool. I'm on live. I had to go ahead. He let me use his laugh, so I said, so I'm on here talking about finesse fat ass.
Honestly, who would have thought she was going to call Hustle Cartel in the middle of this live and he answered and do this against, Finesse? Who would have really thought that? You guys tell me in the comment section. I just had to say that.
How this man just sat here and lied about the shrine and shit? I can barely talk to these goddamn veneers, though, I swear to God. I'm spitting and shit. But I'm like, yeah, I had to go to like, bro, Hustle, the that he's supposed to. The mind did not, ain't nobody take shit. On God. We were so deep that motherfucker night. Y'all keep on believing Finesse ass, because he's trying to stay relevant so he can get a check from Facebook. He's trying to stay relevant. That nigga from an artist to a screamer and a screamer. Come on now, bro. Bro, I did a 60K challenge with him, remember? He couldn't even do it. He couldn't even do the 60K challenge. Then the man on Skinny Bones falling up behind me. You trying to do skits now, bitch? That man, you know what I'm saying? No, he on. Get on TMZ then, Toko. Get on TMZ, bitch.
That nigga ain't never been on TMZ in his life.
But that nigga a local rapper. Of course he ain't. Of course he ain't.
That's it.
Oh, God, of course he ain't. Of course he ain't. This I can bet y'all any type of money, he called him up. Man, go do me a get out, give me 1,000. Show face. You want a beat me, nigga. This all this, you want to beat me. Man, nearly, bro. Come on now, fool.
I got something to while you on your copy your shit too.
What's up?
Nah, my niggas really take shit. Hold on. With his bitch ass. You know, I ain't even want to lie. I really don't like this man.
Nah, cause he a hoe, brother. Mine is a liar. All he do is that. Now, if he was keeping the shit pee, ain't got to do shit but respect him. All he's here to do with his big thighs ass is lack. Digging up folks' couch and shit when he sit down. Fat bitch.
Why Memphis people like this? Hey, I'm up with Memphis.
Nigga, they talk about this. You a GD here first, and you switched the voice lord, ho. Let's talk about it. Since you want to talk, let's talk. This nigga just want to be heard and seen. Already seen with your big ass. You want to be heard so bad. You said, bro, I said I'm going to leave bro alone. I said this shit. I'm going to stop retaliating. I'm going to leave him alone because I know he need to, you know what I'm saying, round up some money for the I said, I'm going to leave him alone. But then he want to get on this and lie, fool. Ain't nothing happened to us that night. Not shit. Okay, and then it just goes to show. Check this out. That night, me and him were posting pictures. That chain was nowhere on him. So you think me, okay, let's say he got his chain too. Me and him gonna be posting pictures after he got his chain too? Y'all keep on letting that thick lie to y'all. Keep on letting them lie to y'all. This needs the streams. He like, this pick up some shit, but the ain't no hood nigga. He ain't no street nigga. The ain't shit. He ain't nobody but put dicks and couches after he sit down. That's it. That nigga ain't shit. Nothing. Then what type of man sit here and go back and forth on the internet?
He ain't got no clout. He's chasing you.
Y'all making him relevant. On God, y'all making him relevant. Tell that I said do a 60K challenge. Tell that man, but somebody, I know y'all tell him. Tell that man if he pull out 60K, I give him 5,000. Tell that man if he can count out 60K, I give him 5,000. I've been in the game 3 weeks, right? It's been 3 weeks, 3-4 weeks, right? You been in the game how long, Mr. Tickums? 60K, and I do 5. 10,000. He got 10,000 on the floor if he can pull out 60K. You got 10,000 on the floor if you can pull out 6K. You got to count it. I'm putting them ones in between them hundreds, ho. Count it. You trying to get on this laugh and shit. You a liar. I've been trying to leave you at peace and shit. I'm gonna leave him. I'm leaving that alone. I know his moose-looking ass jail, so I'm gonna leave him alone. But you constantly coming on this side. I don't get up talking about let's talk about finesse. I don't do that shit. You sit up and gotta line your shit up to make you still relevant. So you can sit around and talk about people and you can get the little ass check Facebook giving you. Like, you doing skits now? I don't know no rapper that do skits. You doing skits?
But we just work.
Finesse. Go on, you book that money for a skit, man. Get him some money in his pocket. But he gonna book you for a skit.
Me?
I mean, you're booking for a skit, man. He's at 15 cents a thousand.
Yeah.
I'm with you. He gonna book you for a skit.
I got you.
Do that 60K and you got 10K on the floor.
Who paying 10K?
If he can go live, if he can, and not with nobody else's money. Now the round you broke anyway, so it ain't gonna be nobody else's money. So anyway, do a video with 60K and we got you 10K. That's 70. You have 70, and hopefully you can get the out of jail. And I just told him to book you. So look, go give him extra 5. I don't book, so they gonna book you.
Yeah, you gonna hurt my pocket.
He already hurt. He needs to do something.
But you booking people for me.
I'm trying to help him out.
Okay.
I'm trying to help him out.
Okay.
That's all I'm trying to help him out.
That makes sense. Okay. Help the community out. I understand.
Oh God. So y'all go back. Y'all some instigators. Y'all go back. Tell that me and Hustle got 10K, not 10K a piece, 5K each on the floor for him to go live with 60K. So tell y'all go tell that man that shit. Since Junior want to follow in my footsteps. Oh, she popping it. Let me go do a skit. I can bet you when type money he called him up. I bet you he called him up. They might reach out to that man on Instagram. Hey, bro, let's do a skit. Your fat ass. Oh, God. Thick ass hoe. He cars want to spin the block. Fat looking ass.
I said be positive when you get on this live.
I ain't dude, bro. Dude. And Charleston another day. Charles' wife for another day. He for another
He needs to be today. You might want to keep talking. I'm not going to get blocked anyway.
I gotta make sure I got no warrant.
Okay,
but you know, his ass for another day. On God. But Finesse and all, like, you just up in this lying. What else you lying about?
But I ain't gonna lie.
Cause I know you got that tummy tuck.
Y'all don't love each other.
I hate, bro.
Y'all from Memphis.
Bro, I do not bro. On God. He's a bitch. Damn tongue. Here, hold on.
Here we all just get along.
And then let's not forget, you reached out to a to try to make us fake beef. Let's talk about it, bitch. Let's talk about it, bitch. Yeah, I know about that. I ain't no fake beef around here, fake fat ass nigga. On God. You ain't. I ain't gonna mention the other nigga. We ain't gonna mention the other. But Finesse, yeah, nigga. Let's talk about it. You reached out to somebody to try to keep up the fake beef because I'm gonna pay your ass no attention, bitch. And you cars wanna send mine, bro.
It's
Where the whole ass come from?
75 degrees. I ain't got no nigga, and the nigga at me.
Where these niggas come from, bro?
All right, now it's time for the kids.
I don't go. Why he on there, bro? The reason why I've been ignoring this bitch, I know his plot. He broke his. Ain't nobody listen to them old ass raps no more. You come out with something new, but you ain't got enough money to publish it. Bitch. Come out with something new. No, God, like I'm over it, mind my business, doing skit shows like that. I wasn't even thinking about you. I wasn't talking about you. This man wake up when he come off block, run that bro Glorilla, brother bro. Irrelevant. You act like yo God, and you the same nigga that's beefing with a dyke, bitch. You beefing with a dyke. You a whole man, boy, and you beefing with a dyke. You lame as hell. Go beef with damn niggas, man. Exactly. Bro, you wasn't even bro. You is a bitch. You not on. You supposed. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. Niggas nothing I'm trying to figure out. It's too much cap in this.
Yo, she funny as hell.
God, and I let the nigga rest. I stopped talking. I went on to the man, I wasn't even with the R.I.P. But he calls to spin the block to try to keep his ass relevant. Now watch this. I just went live, hustle. The man finna get to 10K more followers. He finna get 10K more followers. Yeah. On God. Because this is what he want. He want me to keep him relevant. This really went to Skinny Bones to do a skit.
Skinny Bones.
It's a nice Skinny Bones.
Skinny Bones.
Ah, Skinny Bones?
You go,
y'all for real?
He doing Skinny Bones.
Skinny Bones funny though.
He go with it. He understand.
Skinny Bones.
He understand. It's Skin Bones though. So you been saying his name wrong.
He been letting me do it too.
Yeah, because he understand.
Yeah, but
it's okay, call it Skinny Bones. Yeah, all right.
And let's speak on something else. Because I seen how it went viral again. Over there, she the one that grabbed me. Don't ever think of other grab me like that. Because she was trying to get me out the way. So she can get to the She sitting right here. But y'all trying to make it like, oh, they got on their ass. They were getting on. Hold on, let me put their ass in the camera. These bitches right there. That's the one that grabbed me. They on my side, So while y'all trying to get off and want to sit here and talk about how they got on the head, then Memphis media, you mind, but you only got 15K followers, so let me shut up. Before I turn you up too. Nah, they got on them. They were beating the bitch so bad before the camera came on. I felt bad for the bitch trying to stop it. But y'all go tell Finesse, me and Hustle on the phone. Go tell Finesse. Thick ass. 60K. But I knew he couldn't do the 60K when I told him to do it back then. Ask him to go ask Moneybag Yo for a loan so we can do the 60K challenge. ask one of these for a loan. Because you know you ain't got it. You doing skits.
And that nigga doing skits now. That nigga damn bad.
Real bad.
God.
Because I thought, no, I'm still in the spread stage, but I thought when you show your money, you do like this and don't spread. This spread. If you got a lot of money, you don't spread, you just show the step. He still spraying, ain't it? Then he comes when I be seeing he be using the money counting machine. He comes and put the same stack up in there. It's the same amount. It's the same amount, ho. It's no different amount. My husband, bro, I'm talking about fool. You know I've been holding back. You know I've been holding back for the longest.
Got to do is get with him.
I did it because I did. Now I ain't gonna take away from Skinny Balls. Now, no, he a cool ass nigga. I'm just saying though, like, you ain't gonna break your shit ain't gonna go off like mine. It's not. You dumbass. It ain't gonna go off like mine. The reason why you fell out because you shice as hell and you a liar. You steal from everybody, junkie. Stop stealing. That's the reason why you fell out. Like they trying to blackball me. Nah, you's a thief. That's why. You think it's cool, and I ain't even gonna put Boogie in this shit. But I seen when you were beefing with him, you gonna sit here and say he just mad because I rent off for somebody to text money. Oh, that's not cute. That's not cute. You a grown ass, thick ass man, and you going to other purse. That's not cute. Then look, when they ignore him, he gonna wait another week later and say something else about him. Moneybag Yo ain't saying shit to you, and you constantly bringing this man up. Like what? Bro, just apologize. This is all. I'm talking about constant, Brian Myers, bro. Bro. I'm talking about.
I'm so glad you got a joke with Glory. He would never met you, girl.
She cool as hell.
She cool as hell, y'all. Hey, yeah. Besides all the yelling and the screaming, she cool as fuck, y'all.
Motherfucker, I'm saying, y'all just need to leave me the alone. That's all I'm saying. I can give a that's about a follow. Unfollow me. Because I already got the money off y'all, so it don't happen.
And don't unfollow
and my
me.
box truck
She
coming.
said that.
My box truck's coming very soon. So thank you. I'm not worried about who the my friends, who I don't give a about what none one of y'all got to think or say about me either.
Period.
So document that. You finna get it that I got. My old views doing more than your new views. So stop it. You want, I think that might like when I mention him. Make his thighs jump. He know when I mention him. I know how wait, he just on the wait.
Hold on.
Make his thighs twinkle, nigga. Like make his thighs feel good.
His thighs just like this.
Yeah, do something. Shit.
You got to dig too.
You hear him? You hear him? I ain't got to worry about that. You hear him? That's Finesse.
Everybody look.
Finesse at the door. But yeah, though. I had to go and call you, get on this shit, bro. Cause I don't give a that and I guess when I'm gonna spin the block. I've been called Skin Bones. Let me get back on there. That's all. That whole podcast gonna be how you switch from GD to Vice Lord. Yeah. You is not gangster, bro. If you a gangster, you would have dived in that crowd instead of standing on top of that car with your thick ass. All right, you is not gangster, bro. You want everybody to believe this shit. You're not. But your brother, well, if you gangster, why you send out to fight your brother and you ain't fight him? If you gangster, you send out to jump your brother because you try to put your brother on the floor. You is not gangster, bro. You a thick ass.
That ain't bad.
Oh, geez. But yeah, so y'all go do that or whatever. Ain't shit. I'm done.
Man, you had a good time, man. Look. Yeah, Finesse. I guess you up next.
Yeah. Bro.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie. You gotta come to Top Bro River by.
I can't lie, she cooked Finesse. I can't lie, she cooked them. She definitely cooked him. Please hit the like button, ladies. Sub up to the channel if you're here for the first time. We about to get into this blue live stream. Two sisters, I think. We gonna check it out. Let's see what's up.
You know what's crazy? So I got cut like everywhere, all over the place. That girl, those girls that were fighting in here on that show, the black girl, the dark skin one,
the shorter one.
Yeah, she threw a glass cup at my forehead, and it started gushing blood. I get stitches.
Oh, you were on that show. Why you didn't come when they were here?
I didn't come because
get that Diddy juice. We got us one.
I didn't come because that same night I had to look at her first, and she.
Oh, so you did it first?
Yeah, and then I left. I left the house, and then the next day they drove out.
Nah, for real, you gotta go to the store. You hear me? You hear me?
I can't wait for my sister to get here.
Yeah, I can't wait for your sister to get here too.
Oh my
hey.
God. Yeah.
Oh, you seen me in person before, right? A long time ago?
Yeah. No.
Like years ago?
No.
I don't know. No. We weren't with your friends that one time when I was in Vegas?
No.
Oh.
I don't think I've seen you in real life.
Okay. Rate me 1 through 10 then.
11.
Sad. That's what I'm talking about. You feel me? Finally, somebody being honest in this motherfucker. 11.
Rate me.
What's this right here? That's a pimple?
I got cut all over the place.
You're very nice. You got nice eyes. Are those contacts?
No.
Ooh. Okay. I would give you a 10, but you're a little bruised up, so I'm gonna give you a 9.
I'm not bruised up though.
You got the little tape right here. You looking taped up.
Oh my gosh. It's
okay. But you're a 9. If you didn't have that, you'd be a 10 for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, for sure. Very beautiful. Nice eyes.
I think I should still get a 10 though, because I hate did this to me. I didn't do this to myself.
I feel you. I feel you. But you did it first. So you initiated the you know?
I did.
What you put out is what you received back. You threw the cup. Did you hit her with the cup? I
did. Because we have fought twice, right? We fought twice. And I ain't gonna lie, she got me twice. I was drunk.
She beat you up twice?
Yes.
Like, fuck.
Yes. But I played it so cool with her. After we fought, I played it so cool with her just so she can get comfortable enough to be around me.
Just so you hit her with the cup.
Yeah. And then I picked up a cup. I forget.
A glass cup?
Yeah, it was a shot glass.
Oh, like a little cup.
No, it was an actual glass though,
but like a little shot glass though, not like
the bigger one.
Damn.
She hit me with the little one, but I hit
gotta chill. You gotta chill.
I don't know.
I gotta chill. Come a little bit more in the frame. There you go. Well, let's see your outfit. You got an interesting outfit on.
Do I?
Let's get a 360.
I'm so petite, skinny. Okay. So I got on like.
Try fit.
It's like a corset.
With the little, you feel me? With the little spandex, with the corset.
Yes.
The little French bulldog jacket on, you feel me?
With the shoes.
I mean, little shih tzus on the feet.
And all the shit, you know.
Okay. No, W fit. I like it.
I like yours too.
Okay. So Chad approves.
Thanks.
Chad approves.
You're so nice.
How old are you?
I'm 22.
22? Oh, yeah.
I'll be 23 next.
That's right. Right.
March 8th.
Zodiac sign?
I'm a Pisces.
Oh, hell no.
What? What's wrong with being Pisces?
You really want to know?
Pisces.
You really want to know what's wrong with Pisces? You guys live in the clouds.
Yeah, for heaven's sake.
You guys are dreamers. You guys just think you can do whatever with no consequences, no repercussions.
You think so?
That's a terrible way to live.
You think so?
But it's okay though, because you're young, so you could be like that. You got any kids?
No.
Oh, well, good. Yeah, you could be like that.
I don't have no kids. I don't have any kids.
But you guys do have good things about you. You guys are very passionate.
Yeah, let's look on the flip side.
Yeah, you guys are very passionate. You guys are very for selfish reasons, but hey, still cheering.
Are you talking about like oh my god, a specific person or something, or
no? I'm talking about Pisces
in general.
Pisces in general.
Oh, okay.
You guys like to be center of attention. You know? Yeah. You guys like to be the center of attention. So even if you're cheering so people can see you cheering. You know, you're not really cheering for the person.
Oh,
that's it's not really support for the person that you're supposed to.
It's not genuine.
I wouldn't say that. You could genuinely cheer, but you're cheering to be seen cheering. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So it can go both ways.
Like doing it just because, like.
Just to be the
center of attention.
Yeah, exactly. You get it.
I get it.
So I can't take that away, though. You know, a cheerleader is a cheerleader. You know, if you're cheering for somebody, it's a great intent, you know? But if you're cheering so everybody can see you cheering, it's kind of like you're trying to steal the attention from who you're cheering for. You know?
That makes sense.
It could go both ways. But a good cheerleader, well, I'll never complain.
You got dimples. That's so cute.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
I wish I had dimples.
What sign is I will wait for your sister so she can speak for herself. Is she older or younger?
She's younger.
Same mom, same dad?
Same dad.
Same dad. Okay. Daddy's girl?
Mm-hmm.
You a daddy's girl too?
I am.
Okay. So you don't have dad issues?
I did. Actually did, yeah.
Why?
It's like he was like just in and out. Just in and out of my life.
No.
I always wanted him though. Like
just wanted him to be there.
Yeah. You know?
Okay.
But now that I'm older, we have a relationship now. You know what I'm saying? And now I call that nigga for everything. Like everything. Right. Yeah. I love my dad.
That's what's up. Shout out to Pops, you feel me?
Yeah.
Shout out to her dad.
Shout out to my daddy. We don't
like that.
Not on accident? Like years later?
No. We don't even have the same type.
No.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Well, what's your type?
Like, like, what do you mean by that?
Tall, short, fat, skinny, dark, light.
Tall, dark.
Dark skin? Okay.
Like, not really dark, like your color, like a little bit darker.
Little tint to it?
Yeah. Not really dark though.
Okay, so shit,
what's your type?
Rate me 1 through 10 then.
What's your type?
Get that rate, eh?
You get a 10.
Hey! Shit. Okay.
Did you just clock it?
Yeah, I clocked it. We clocking it.
Okay, we clocked it.
Oh, no. Okay. All right. 10, chat. You feel me?
What do you rate him?
I said 11.
Oh.
So y'all kind of got the same type.
Right her.
Tell me your type.
Yeah, I'll give her a 10.
She don't got no bandages.
Yep. I'll give her a 10.
Yeah.
See, I gave her a 9 because of her bandages, but she's a 10 without it.
You know what happened? That came on your
she told me the story. But nah, you guys are both some dimes, bro. You guys are both some baddies west.
So I get a 10. I mean a 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks. He said 9.5.
Only because of the bandages.
Okay.
Only because of the bandages. If I pulled up, well, I do got a black eye. But I'm saying, like, if I had like a... It would affect the rating just a little bit.
Look like your eyes black.
Okay, how about
the dedication is real though. You'll show that.
All right, smash your ass.
Smash your ass. Smash that.
Smash? Hey, sad. Hey, holy. We heard you, girl.
What you say? So he already asked you all these questions.
Why are you worried about her answers?
But
This is your time right now.
I'm literally asking.
Would you smash my shit?
What?
Would you smash? Yeah, would you smash it?
The little.
It's just lingo, y'all.
Oh,
Nice.
like bullshit.
Like, yes, you know, like shake that little shit. You know,
What were you
let me see that little shit.
What you finna say?
Smash your pass.
I said my answer.
Say it again. Double down on it.
What did I say?
Double or nothing.
Double down on it.
I said smash.
Sad.
What?
Yeah, I like that. Y'all making me feel good in here. So,
Are we?
sad.
Yeah, you like.
I'm a dime, hey. Y'all smash my lip. Separately. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Y'all so beautiful. I'm up. Like y'all making me lose. Y'all just so gorgeous.
Good.
Damn.
Thank
Grace
you.
over here.
I need to lock in.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I need y'all to cheer for me.
Yay!
Hey, go baby, go.
Go baby, go. Go baby, go baby, go.
Yeah,
Go baby, go baby.
Come on, sis. Like, don't do
Okay,
us
let
like
me
that.
lock in.
Yeah,
okay?
lock in.
Let me
Like,
lock in.
go, daddy.
Go, daddy. Go, daddy.
Go, daddy.
Let me get a shot.
Oh, yeah. She did a shot. She did a little shot.
What was they doing before I came?
She did a little shot.
What was they in here doing? Chatting. What is your name? I'm Khalees. And this is hell no. A baddie.
Yeah, they both grown, Chad. Stop that shit. But you do look young. You look young. That's a good thing. That's a good thing, though.
So she looks older?
Yeah, she does.
I guess I got like a baby face.
You
I'm
do.
grown as
Yeah. Plus the hair, too.
yeah,
The hair
this
is
a new
definitely-
style. I don't never do no shit like this. But what do you
so.
mean, like, you never talked to somebody that had a hairstyle like this before?
No, it's just a little younger. A little high schoolish.
Oh.
But it's cute, though.
How old do you think, if I didn't tell you, how old would you have thought I was?
I go like 23, 24. Not too much older. And then her, like 18, 19.
No, please cut it out.
That's sure.
Okay, 23.
23. Let's go. Okay.
23 Jordan. I feel like I'm getting old, though. I'm getting old as fuck. 30.
Man.
I know, we right there. That's insane. That makes no sense.
That's old.
Is it? You think 30 is old?
Damn, that's how y'all feel.
Wait,
Say my age.
wait. You say 30 is old? Wait, how old are you? 30.
21.
21.
21. Shit.
No. I'm 22. She's 22. And what they say about it be damn.
Shut you out the frame.
Sorry.
For a buck?
She's in the corner.
Yeah, she has. And yeah, you have.
I've never. No, she doesn't do that. Swear to God. We gonna put that to the test right now.
Okay.
She don't do that.
Okay.
We just gonna leave that right then and there. She don't.
Okay. She don't do that.
I'm tired of them questions with her.
No, they trying to say
She don't do that. They see me at a strip club. She said she see me at a strip club with my pimp. That's what I'm saying. You don't even know what that is. The camera flash immediately. You can't find an ad about me.
Okay, but happy if you was something that little shit. What you selling for?
I said for a lot. I said make
Put a
so
little,
much money.
put a
Okay,
price.
I dreams and conversation. Well, I don't know because I say a word and then people look at me like, bitch, nobody's buying that. Like that for
that
that.
high?
No, like for that high. Because
Yeah, ain't
how
nobody
much
paying.
would you sell? Like, I'm
Like-
not gonna. You can't say ain't nobody because this gonna get 50K. I've seen it. Yes, a trick. You find that right? Casino, he gonna. Oh my mama, he down 100,000. He need a relief real quick. I got 50,000 left. You don't think so?
Hey, I think anything's possible. So
Okay,
I
let's
can't
just
say I
say
don't
some
think
regular shit.
But
We at
yeah, I
the
would
casino,
say something,
somebody
yeah.
asking me like how much.
Yeah.
Okay, so
How much you sell that for?
since we're doing that, there's no price on it. There's no price on it.
Let's
So
just go to the room and see.
let's hang out.
He's gonna take all his shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Sad.
Let's just go to the room. Let's go.
Let's go
talk.
hang out. Let's go talk
Fun.
upstairs.
Come on, let's
Like
go.
what?
Let's go have a
And then we go
party.
upstairs. Let's go party. And we go upstairs. Boom.
Give me a
Set the player.
No.
Let's have fun. Get in the shower real quick.
Oh, you
in
running
the
out.
shower.
You running out.
Snatches. Give me that. Get the out of there. But
She's crazy.
Respect it. I respect
since we
it.
doing that though, no, I ain't. No, I ain't do that.
Go ahead.
No, I can't. I can't.
That's what they gonna do to her.
Oh, okay.
I can't. We're not gonna do that.
We're not gonna do that, chat.
I'm gonna ask
Allegedly.
but because I want to know. But we're not.
Oh, man.
Allegedly. Have you paid for some?
I've been asked this before. I paid for multiple people for someone. So technically,
Oh, so you paid for like your friend to have fun. You paid
Type
for
shit.
fun for somebody else.
That's what they do.
So you looked out for somebody else. You didn't even pay
I mean,
for
I'm still
it.
paying for
Well, in a way,
What about
but
you? Have you got that
for
shit?
yourself.
No, not for me.
Never.
I don't really have
You
to.
don't.
Bro, what is wrong with you?
Hey, I hella cool. Like that.
How do you even do
You
that?
tell me this one's for you, and then this one's for you.
Oh, I think
It's I feel like it's a muscle right here, and then it just.
No, I got him. I got you, bro.
I can't do that. I just tried. I cannot do that.
Do you know how to cook?
Yeah, I told you I'll make a hell of a hot dog.
No, like, oh yeah.
And if I really like you, throw a little chili on that thing.
Okay.
Chili dog.
I don't like
Cheese
chili. You
on
like chili?
Can we get a chili cheese though?
On chili cheese dog.
Like, are we cool enough?
canned chili or like organic, like you make it?
I just pull it out, you know?
You know how to make what?
Where's the bun?
Hey, yo.
Bro, what is wrong with
Hey,
you?
yo,
I'm
hold on.
literally, bro.
Hey, yo.
Wait.
Hey.
Wait, hold on. We talking about chili though. Where did chili come from? If you talking about that? Sorry.
I'm talking about a real chili motherfucking cheese motherfucking dog.
Okay.
Walk in.
My bad.
Walk in.
Crazy.
Hey, shout out to OG Italian.
You're out the frame.
1986 for the sub.
Get closer. Are you in a relationship?
Me? No, I'm dating right now.
You're dating?
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
I'm an active dater.
Oh, so you just date everybody?
No, females
What's your
only.
type? Tell me your type. No. Tell me your type.
My type?
How do you find your type? How did you find your neck? How did you know?
I like a little light skin thing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, white nails. I mean, nice little wig and shit. And I like, you know, switch it up on her. You know what I mean?
How do you
Tight
find?
shit. Like, nice little eyebrows and shit, lashes and shit. Hand tattoos and shit. That's kind of like my type, you know?
Oh my god, I think I know somebody.
Yeah.
I feel like.
That's my
How
type.
do you find the people that you like? How do you say it? You know what I'm saying?
How do I find the people that
Like, okay, I guess. That's not what I was saying though.
go outside and I use
You don't be finding them on Instagram?
and I use my eyes.
You don't be finding them on Instagram?
Have I cracked off Instagram?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, sometimes. But that's not like my playground. That's not like most of the bitches. I wouldn't say I got them off Instagram.
You like an in-person type, like you catch them
Yeah.
outside.
Yeah. I'm more like
Little
in the
casual.
club, like, you know, at the dog park.
So how many like
grocery
how many
store.
when you're done,
Grocery store.
how many kids do you want?
I want a lot of
what's your-
kids.
you want a lot of kids?
Yeah.
You want a lot of baby mamas?
Nah, not too many baby mamas, you know? I don't want to spread myself too thin.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
You know? I can go for like 4 max.
How do you
Max.
know somebody's good to have your baby? How do you look at people? Like, you know, you're supposed
What
to.
is the qualification?
Are you the type of nigga that it matters?
Baby mama?
Yeah, what's the qualification?
Yeah.
Like, you know, you gotta really.
Well, I deal with people for a long period of time, you know, so I kind of know them very well. If they have kids, I just see how they treat their kid.
Mm-hmm.
For one, if they don't have kids, I just see how they keep up with themselves, take care of me, type shit, you know.
Yeah.
Certain qualities, just nurturing and caring is really what I look for.
That's understandable.
So, you know, like if I shower with females, I'll tell them to wash me up, you know, as if they'll wash their son. I mean, if they do a good job, good job.
Checkpoint.
I mean, if they don't, I'll show them. I mean, everybody's teachable though, so it's not like I'm not looking for certain things. I'm just looking for someone coachable, someone teachable.
Someone who knows how to listen.
Exactly. Your ears are the most important part on your body.
Yeah. One thing to listen, but it's another.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Ski. What about y'all? If y'all have a kid with somebody, what type of qualities do you look for?
Honestly, I feel like I don't know. That's why I don't have none.
Yeah. All right. What about you?
What?
Like your baby dad, did you think you would be a good dad, or?
I don't know. I don't really know because I feel like I had a baby young.
How old were you?
18.
Oh, shit. Okay.
But I knew when he be in the streets and shit, so I could have, you feel me, like, not went for that.
Mm-hmm.
He's a hood nigga. He a rapper, he being beef, so I could have went the other way.
I mean,
So
but
I
that's
kind of
what
knew
you
what
like.
it was, but I feel like I was still young at the time.
Type shit.
Older than me, no. Because now I gotta get a second baby daddy, and I don't want to be with hella baby daddies.
Yeah, this
And
is
I
true.
want another kid, and I'm not gonna have it with him, so.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah, you don't want to have a lot of baby daddies, chat.
It's not a good look.
It's not a good look at all. Like 2 max. And the second one better be your best one.
No, for real.
Or it's bad for you.
It's looking ugly.
It's real bad for you.
2 times the charm.
You
Do you want to ever be real with me? Do you ever want to get married eventually?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I used to not really care for it, but once I went to prison, I kind of learned that it's more beneficial to have a wife.
In prison?
In general. I'm saying prison is what showed me that it's more beneficial, but not just to be in prison, to have a wife in prison.
Question. So what makes it more beneficial to have a wife to you, from your understanding, than to
they can do things for you. Like they can go and sign certain documents. If you can't be in 2 places at one time, your wife could go there for you. So it's almost like being 2 people at one time. Your wife can go to the bank for you. Your wife could go to the bank for you. Your wife could go pay the bill for you. Your wife could go sign off on say I'm in Texas doing a show. My wife could be here, doing whatever I needed to do here. So it's almost like 2 people in one, which is pretty great. You guys can open a bank account together. So it's pretty beneficial. And then, God forbid, if you are in a situation, they're able to be the whole you.
Do you have a list?
Listen to this shit, chat.
How about 2026? What is your status of love right now?
Banger. When you see the 2 fingers touching. I'm just, I'm just living.
Okay, just living life.
Yeah,
experiences.
Just having fun.
Do you have a list of things you look for?
First of all, he got to have a coin. Thank you. A provider. I need someone that's, God-fearing, that's religion, that believe in God. Someone that leads. Any man that leads.
Okay. What is the...
I'm like so confused when these girls say like provider, like, yo, like, again, I'm not saying she's making top dollar. Yo, I think I seen Carisha in person at the fucking YoungBoy show. First of all, this is after Aiden and them left, because like there was this whole mix-up thing, whatever. I don't know if you remember that show. But all of a sudden I see a fucking car coming in. They're like, oh, everybody clear out. Carisha's coming in. We're in Miami. What the fuck? She drives in with a little Ferrari, a little white Ferrari, whatever. Nice looking car, really expensive. She's doing good, bro. Like, now I don't know if it's a man that bought. Maybe it is a man that bought it. But my thing is that, like, how come? I understand if a woman don't have much, but like, how come these women always like looking for more money? Like, what the fuck is anyway, whatever.
Minimum net worth that he has to have.
I want like a man that at least got like $100 million.
Okay, yeah, at least. Okay, we just crossed off a lot of people off that list. There's a lot of contenders that just walked the other way. Your DMs will now be flooded with 10 people, I think.
That's good.
That's good.
Narrow them down, God. Yeah. Thank you.
Yo, Carisha, I got some advice for you, man. You're looking for $100 million nigga. I get it. I always say, man, men can't go down in sexual experiences, and women can never downgrade in lifestyle. Okay? The first time you meet a chick that fucking give you that fire head, the next chick, if she a little bit subpar, you can't fuck with her. You can't fuck with a chick that don't give head if you fuck with a chick that gave head. The first time you have a threesome with a chick, this chick, she like a starfish. It ain't gonna work. Trust me. That's it. That's how it is. Same with women. The first time a woman gets spoiled, she can't go back to the nigga who ain't spoiling her. Okay? Now, some do. We call those idiots. But for the majority of women, they usually have a increasing trajectory of lifestyle demands that is more and more. If the last nigga used to fly them coach and the new nigga put her in first class, she's not gonna date another nigga who puts her back in coach. That's just kind of what it is. She's not gonna. Well, I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't happen because I do know a couple of retarded ass chicks who really did this. But you don't go from the Maybach to the SRT. But a couple do. But whatever. Anyway, the point is, when it comes to Carisha, somebody got to tap her on the shoulder. Okay? And I get it. She just dealt with Puff. She was one of the concubines. All good. Somebody got to tell her, though, shorty, you're not going to find that nigga on Up Rocks or the Shade Room, man. You got to go hit the Sweetie Dash. You need to be over there by them soccer players in Europe, my nigga. Manchester United, Chelsea. That's where you should be. Yo, Sweetie ain't been back in the States. Straight up. Sweetie been over there. Yo, Sweetie is like a referee at the games now. Offsides. Yep. Yeah. She calling plays like she the coach. Yo, coach, switch that midfield around. He ain't doing shit. If that's what you looking for, Young Miami, you're not gonna find them in booby trap. I'm sorry to tell you, that's not the 100 millionaires on out in booby trap. They don't. What you need to do is go to Europe and go find one of these club soccer players. By the way, those are the best niggas to finesse because no matter how many niggas put dick in the stomach of Sweetie, them soccer players don't give a fuck or don't know. You know, niggas in like the UK, they be like mad late to everything. Like they still playing shit from 3 years ago. So if that's what she wants, unless you about to just get back with Diddy, ain't nobody stupid enough to give some ghetto chick out of Miami $100 million, like, you know what I mean, lifestyle. I'm sorry.
Right.
Get some like, you know, some etiquette class and go over to Europe or go to Dubai. But you got to be, well, you say you're down with getting peed on, but over there you got to get shitted on. She can find 100 mil. You can find 100 mil. But you, like, Carisha still on some ratchet shit. Like, you're not finding that at motherfucking Club 11 in Miami. What the fuck? You think you're going to find him in Little Haiti, nigga? The fuck? What you think you're going to find him in, like Club Live? If you want to, if a nigga that you want got to have 100 mil, you got to go to F1 racing events. Yes, F1 racing events. You got to go to, what is it called? Yacht Week in fucking, what is that, south of France or some dumb shit. Like, yeah, that's what you got to go. Mykonos. That's where you got to go. Greece. They got to go over there. Go get one of them little soccer players, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, we talked about this yesterday. There's really two paths in terms of whoredom. Let's keep it a beat, right? You have the hopeless romantics. I don't think that's Young Miami. Respectfully, this is why Young Miami fucked up Diddy's game. You see, Cassie wasn't a true whore. Cassie's the whore that will do shit for you that's in the name of whoredom, but she loves you. Cassie's a chick that get pimped, straight up. I ain't gonna lie to you. Straight up. Yeah, that's the one you get pimped. Because she fall in love with the pimp. She's so fucking stupid. Yeah, fuck 10 niggas. That means you love me. She go fucks 10 niggas. Okay. Young Miami like a nigga. Remember I told you, Diddy's game was all good until Young Miami came in the picture. Every other bitch he was fucking with started to say, how come you don't treat me like her? Because she wasn't going for none of that shit.
Kind of makes sense.
She wasn't going for none of that shit. Nigga, she's the bitch from Miami, man. So, and I told you this already. 50 Cent baby mama was complaining, why does she get this and I don't? Why am I doing all-star freak-offs like 10 different niggas coming on me, pissing on me, shit like that, and you popping up on an island with her? Why don't you call her for this part? Yeah, she's not the fuck 10 niggas in a night person. I don't know how many she fucks, but She's not that person. That was you. But she fucked up Diddy's game. Because, listen, when a nigga got like 5 to 10 hoes, he got his favorite hoe. But his favorite hoe not supposed to make his other hoes insecure. The first thing they're gonna say is like, yo, you ain't bought me a bag. You bought her a bag? Yo, you fly her out first class. You got me coach. Yo, you took her to the steakhouse. All we do is order DoorDash. You fucking up the game. So Young Miami fucked up the whole game. She was openly bragging, yeah, he got me a Maybach. He did. He bought me a house. 50 Cent's baby mama was getting nut, semen, piss. She was getting hit with a Glock dookie every night. Every night. 5, 10 niggas. All she got was her rent paid. Yeah, 20K is a lot still. 20K a month. This one popping out with a $500,000 car. She got a $1.5 million house out of Diddy. She on red carpets with Diddy. She's getting off the jet with Diddy. She in Bahamas with Diddy.
Facts.
And you over here getting hit with a Glock dookie nightly. So, number one, I think that Young Miami is bad for business. Number one, we see what happened with Diddy. Only a fool would actually bring her into his harem. We just seen how she ain't snitching nothing. She ain't tell. She ain't fuck up the game. But she did fuck up the game because one bad apple fuck up the whole bunch. Chat, I've had one of those. That's a fact. I've had one of those. Y'all know this is a team effort. Y'all know everybody got to play their role. But when you got that one player who think they the star, they hit up the other team player and they said, bitch, you ain't shit. You know what he just got me? Look, I'm with him here. I'm with him there. You ain't shit. This is how she was talking to Gina. Bitch, if I won, I could have Diddy have you on your knees. You our hoe. You not Diddy hoe. You our hoe. Fucked up the game. You know what Gina said? I'm about to do an interview. Fuck all that shit. Time to do it. It's time to air this bitch ass nigga Diddy out. It's time to air this bitch ass nigga Diddy out. Yeah, that's how it goes. So I really think she bad for business. But if she want a nigga who make 100 million, she just need to go overseas. Get a soccer player. Straight up. Now, there's two paths that these women go down, right? You got the ones who are really chasing love, and they end up doing a whole bunch of hoe shit. This is going to surprise y'all. In that category, I have Cassie. In that category, I have Brittany Renner. In that category, I even have India Love. What do I mean? Yes, all of these women are still attracted to wealth and opulence, but they're chasing love in the midst of that. You heard Cassie. Cassie said she just wanted the man after. Yeah, she loved the 2 apartments. She loved the Benz. She loved the this. She loved the that. But she just wanted Diddy. She loved him. She wanted to have kids with him. Brittany Renner. Yes, she's not gonna be with a bum. She loved this. She loved that. But she just wanted PJ Washington. She felt she was standing on some type of business. She said she turned down the Bentley the center. She wanted him to be just a good man to her. I think even India Love. I don't think India Love is one of them chicks to be like, yo, I don't give a fuck about nothing. Just buy me a bag. She's chasing love. Why am I saying this? All those women I named, their path gets separated for the other set of women. And these other set of women over here, we're talking about emotionless. It's all about the bag. We're talking about the Young Miamis. We're talking about the Sweeties. We're talking about, at least current day, it might change later, the Ruby Roses. There's a few more in that, and we're going to talk about one in a second, Aisha Diaz. Let me tell you how both of these set of women go. If you're in the first group, let me remind you who's in the group again. The Cassie, India Love, Brittany Renner, and I had one more name. Cassie, India Love, Brittany Renner. I forgot what other name I said. These type of chicks, they're a little bit promiscuous, but also hopeless romantic. After they've been, ran through, this whole group seeks God. God, yep. Psalms time. It's time for Psalms. Turn to Corinthians, the book of Job, Luke 3 verses, John 3. Yeah. They always turn to God. They act like God is their new Tinder. Oh, I need God to help me pick. Because I've picked 4,000 penises and not one of them took me serious. Okay. So God is going to help. Straight up. Think about it. Brittany Renner, I'm Muslim now. Okay, now you Muslim. You Muslim now. Okay. You wrote a whole book about fucking. Now you Muslim. All right, we get it. India Love, God help me. Cool. I guarantee I could probably go on Cassie's Instagram right now and probably see some shit about God. All the hoes that are hopeless romantics always go to God. Trust me. Young Miami. Young Miami, a bad girl. I could tell Diddy never had her in her feelings at all, nigga. She's not crying over no motherfucking Diddy. She's cold-blooded. But yeah, I'm not shocked she says this. My thing is this. With these group of women we talking about, they're all about the bag. They don't go to God. They go to wherever the checkbook is at. And I think that she should follow Sweetie. Girl, get you a passport for EU and go over there and go to some soccer games. They're going to get you. Or matter of fact, what's the name of that girl who said she was putting Sweetie with the soccer players? Put Carisha with it. Now, granted, I don't think them European motherfuckers like ratchet bitches like that. Like this a little bit too ratchet. They don't want ratchet shit like that. They want women who can shut the fuck up when they're at, little galas or whatever, like the soccer niggas do. They don't want no loud ass Miami bitch. But maybe she could code switch for the 100 mil. Okay? Learn to shut up. Now, this next one, well,
nasty work.
Hey, man, man, people never really heard my story or,
Clifton Powell.
Like I said, my dad was dysfunctional and my sister helped raise me. I grew up in a rough town part of DC and I had to leave the hood on the weekends. I never saw my dad go to the bank. My dad put all his money under the mattress. I never wanted to be an actor. I wanted to be a football player. And when I got into this back in the 70s, late 70s, I joined SAG, I think in 79. And then I did 10 years in New York where you're just a theater actor and you're not getting a lot of national recognition. And then I think all of us kind of migrated, Denzel and Sam and Angela Bassett, Ving Rhames, Charlie Dutton, kind of migrated out to LA. And then next thing you know, you're blowing up, so to speak. And I was ill prepared to handle any of it. And I think I was 37 or 38 when I got there. And I really didn't start making money until like late 40s, 50s. So my first car, which I've never spoken about, and I'm not gonna go into this long ass story, Art, because I know they're gonna pick it apart. But my first car was a scooter. I had a scooter. I couldn't afford a car. I did an episode of In the Heat of the Night, and I couldn't afford. I only made $2,500, and by the time I paid my man a little bit of the rent and the electricity bill and bought some food, I might have had about $900 left. And one of my buddies wanted to sell me this big ass Dodge Fury, which is bigger than this room that I'm sitting in. And I said, I'm going to go get me a damn scooter. And I got a scooter, and it cost me, I think, $700. That was my first ride. And I used to get ridiculed on that thing like to no end, you know, like my nickname was BET, Black ET, riding down La Brea on a scooter. And I had a little basket on the back. And then I had a scooter accident and almost died. So I got a Ford Festiva, which is about this big. It's about as small as a little Mini Cooper. And people made fun of me inside of that. I had no money. I really didn't have any money. And if you ever lived in LA and had to catch the bus, it's brutal. One time I caught the bus from over in Ladera Heights all the way to Disney. And by the time I got there, I was sweating like a slave. And they looked at me like, I know you ain't here to audition. Are you here to pick cotton or audition? I was sweating like a dog. And I thought it would be cool because, you know, I'm from the East Coast. I'm from New York. I get my book. I read at the bus stop and had me a little fruit in my bag and food. Man, I sat at that bus stop so long, it was like 90 degrees. So I said, you know what? I got to get something to ride around in. So I got the scooter, and then I got a Ford Festiva, and then I got a little Mustang. And the way I got my Mustang, my credit was so bad that I knew the guy that owned the dealership, and they told me I had to pay for the whole car up front. And he said, man, no, we're not going to do that to the guy. So I went through it, Art. I went through it. And I don't know how I did it. I just didn't quit. And I got ridiculed, man. I remember one time I was outside a club and I had a rabbit. After my Ford Festiva, I had a rabbit. And this nigga said, hey, this that nigga from Menace to Society driving a motherfucking rabbit. Oh, broke ass nigga. I mean, and I remember being dissed by girls, bro. I remember one girl, I met her in the club, Art, and I used to leave the club, it closed at 1:30. I would always leave the club about 1:15. And I had parked my little scooter across the street from the Beverly Center. And you know, it'd be cold at night. So I had my little jacket and my basket, and I hid it all in the bushes. And I go party a little bit. I ain't really have no money. I had like a half a drink. But I see guys and they're like Daryl Strawberry or some of the entertainer guys, you know. And I was like,
please hit the like button, ladies. I would greatly appreciate it. Hit the like button, sub to the channel if you're here for the first time.
Like, man, that's cool. Some of the ball players. And I remember I met this girl and she said, so what you driving? I said, I'm driving a Lexus. You know, I'm lying, Art. And I look at the clock, it's like 1:45. And I had like 2 wine coolers. And I said, I better get out of here. By 2 o'clock, the whole club lets out. And I'm on my little scooter going down La Cienega. And she pulls up at the light. And she looked over at me. She said, "Oh no, you ain't. You're not trying to take a woman out on that." She didn't say woman. She said B. But she said, "I know you ain't trying to take me out on that piece of shit." And I was just like, and I shot down La Cienega. And I was trying to understand it all. And then the last thing I'll say is after my scooter, like I said, I had a Ford Festiva. And so one day I was at, the Lenox? I was at Fox Hills Mall or one of the malls. And I came out and these girls had seen me on Rock. They were like, "Hey, ain't you the guy from Rock?" I was like, "Hey, how y'all doing?" And I looked down a little ways and I saw my little teeny Ford Festiva and I knew I couldn't go get in that car because they would have clowned me. So I kind of just went in a record shop and I was just standing there. The guy said, "Can I help you?" I was like, "No, I'm just too embarrassed to go to my car." And so after I got it home, I called one of my dear friends who'd been in.
Wow. He said, "I was just too embarrassed to go to my car." Wow.
In Hollywood for a while. And I asked her, I said, "Is it me or was I embarrassed to walk to my car? She said, welcome to Hollywood. And so, you know, when I look back on those days, Art, I just feel blessed that I didn't quit, because you get a lot of flack when you broke and poor and black and dark. I remember meeting the girl. She said, my grandfather told me dark people were bad. I've been through it. I've been left at clubs because I ain't had no money, you know, and then those same people circle back when you're rich. It's been a lot, man. And we don't have enough time to go to all of that, but I never stopped. I never let it stop me, but it's been a lot and it doesn't stop. I mean, I talked about it the last time when I was on here, how people make fun of you, you know, we got to be better. But I get it. When you're in the limelight, you open, man, you like wide open. No, I'm just saying, so yeah, I didn't get my first car. I really didn't start making money, Art, until I was almost in like early 50s. Yeah. Just can't quit. If you don't quit, there's a guy, one of my guys, forget his name, he's on Abbott Elementary. Just got his first big role at 73. I went in for an audition. And I'm saying this to the young artists out there who may be struggling. You may be just starting out. I tell my girl as an actress, you can't put a time frame on this, man. You just got to do your work. You got to stay faithful. You got to try to be good to people. Right. You got to, you know, stay vigilant. And my father used to say, all you need is faith the size of a mustard seed. So when I do an evening with Clifton Powell or Behind the Lens, I talk about my journey. I remember going into an audition in it might have been 1983, 84. And I never forget the casting director's name. I can't remember her name, but Bonnie Timmerman. So I go in for this movie called Street Smarts. And this must have been 1982, 83. And so I sign in a call sheet. I go in and they call my name and I go next. But there's a guy sitting in the lobby who was big in New York theater, but he wasn't known internationally or around the country. So I go in and I said, Miss Timmerman. She said, hey, Clifton, you know, I was new to New York, but in the back of my day, you didn't have one agent, you kind of freelance with people. So I went in and I was supposed to read this role, you know, as a chicken man in Street Smarts. And I said, listen, there's a gentleman out there who I think should go before me. She said, well, what is his name, Clifton? I said, well, his name is Morgan Freeman. She said, who is that? This was 1983, 84. And ironically, Morgan Freeman got that role and he hasn't stopped working, but he might've been in his late 50s or 60s, you know? So I just think what I would say to young people out there, get your training, stay vigilant, stay faithful, try to be nice to people, put your ego in your work. You know, for the people that make comments about me, you never met me. I'm not saying if you meet me, you're gonna like me, but don't judge me on a role I play. Get to know me as a person. I try to sign every autograph. I try to take every picture. You know, I go into the prisons. I go into the group homes. I talk to the young men and women, all nationalities, try to help them find their way, because I came out of a lot of dysfunction and I had some wonderful people around me who helped me get here. And like I said, I'm so grateful to African-American people who made me a household name, but to my Latino audience, my Asian audience. I was in the store the other day, this white lady said, hey, are you Panky? I said, yes, ma'am. She said, wait till I tell my husband. It's just a blessing, man, to be honored for the work that you do. And, you know, for the critics, do your research and stop putting everybody in a box. That's all I can say.
Out of curiosity, how old was you when you was riding on the scooter? And what's the backstory behind your incident?
Oh, man. Art, where you get your crystal ball from, Art? Hey, if you all are trying to put together a podcast, y'all better come holler at Art, because he does this research. I must have been 37, 38. And it was 93. So count from 1956 to 93, you know, late 30s, 40s almost. And what happened was I couldn't afford a car. So I bought the scooter, and you know, LA is so pretty in LA. So I would never wear my helmet. So I'm riding around and you know, you're supposed to wear your helmet. So one day a voice said to me, I know what happened. I was on Rock when I was playing Andre Thompson on Rock. they called me back in to play a different character. So I was rushing to the audition. Now, at the time, I pretty much was homeless. Where was I living at the time? I was living on in one of my buddy's guest rooms. I didn't have a lot of money, and I barely had health insurance. But I had just done In the Heat of the Night, and I couldn't buy a car, so I bought the scooter with the last 700 I had. And so I'm riding down on the west side. I can't remember which street. And a voice said to me, and I always feel like it was my mom's spirit, because my mom, like I told you in the last podcast, the night my mom walked into the night and they found her in the Anacostia River, but for the grace of God, my cousin lived right across the hall. My cousin don't live across the hall. My mom might have taken me with her, not being in her right mind. Now, a lot of people who are religious may not believe in, how your ancestors are watching over you, but I can feel that the night my mother, I'm sorry, Art. I'm sorry, bro. The night my mother walked into the night, I know somewhere in her mind, even though her mind wasn't stable, I know somewhere she said, somebody take care of my baby. I was only 4 years old. I can remember my mom's face, but I can't remember her voice. And ironically, my father ended up in the same mental hospital later as when we get into how I got started as an actor, in the same hospital as my mom. Somehow, I feel like her spirit, even with my girl, who when I met her, I walked into a room, Art. In fact, she came with a guy who was doing the photography for me, or doing the taping for me, doing an audition. And I told him, I said, don't bring anybody. And he brought her. And then he did it again. I said, I don't need that Rita lady you brought. He brought her again. And her and I our energies connected. And that was 10 years ago tomorrow. But I always felt like my mom sent her, because for all the things I needed, she has. So that spirit, that voice has always been in my head. So when I was riding down, I can't remember which street, a voice said, put your helmet on. And I stopped. I took my hat and put it on, and I put my helmet on top of my hat, but I didn't lock it. You hear me? So now I'm riding another 10, 15 minutes, and a voice said to me, put your helmet on. And I heard it again. And I stopped. And 15 minutes later, a car cut me off coming down Wilshire Boulevard. And I hit a bike pole going 55 miles an hour. If I didn't have my hat on, my helmet on and locked, it wouldn't be a Pinky or Cuddy or Martin Luther King or a character that I play, any one of them, Chauncey. I would have been dead. I would have split my head open. I ruptured my colon. I punctured my leg, almost lost my leg. I dislocated my shoulder, and I had to go into emergency surgery for my colon. My whole body, lower part of my body was swelled up, and I was down for like almost a year. But I barely had enough money for healthcare, and I remember coming out and living with one of my friends and just getting back on my feet. But the miracle in there is I could have been dead. So I made it through. So that's what happened.
Wow. Yo, shout out to that brother, man. He definitely had a deep story. Wow. Shout out to Chrisen too. Mm-mm-mm. Ladies, let me get up out of here. Happy Sunday. I'll be back with another live.
Tyron.